All right, so first off, I want to go over a couple of major trades that I took. So first one being the MGC short. It was I believe it was 5001.7, and I took it at about 611. So let's go to 611 all the way back here, and let's go on the 5 minute. Um, 611 GC. Shit, I was on YM on GC. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I had it marked somewhere. 611. Yeah, okay, it was around there. All right, perfect. So I want you to take a look at this. We have this order block right here, and we close below. You know, not much right here, but we get a volume close below right here. So after that, we pretty much just put our order right here. I got it at 5001.9, literally at the top, or actually I got it at 5001.7, and stop loss is 35 ticks, or a little above here. So yeah, about the top of the block, and basically we just drop. And the craziest part about this is I got out at 190 ticks, or trimmed down to a runner at 190 ticks, and I got out. We had a good move down, but my original price target would have been like right here. We missed it by like a 1 or 2 points. So that was the reason for that trade. And then I took a long after that, MGC long 5007.7, and that was because I anticipated we were gonna get a close above. For some reason, I kind of anticipated it. It was when we were right here, and there's only like 30 seconds left until the candle closes, and I figured, it's just gonna go up. And then it got up, ended up getting about two, wait, where is it at? Ended up getting 70 ticks, then stop loss is break even. So we hit break even, which was right here at 507.2 was where I re-entered. And the reason why I re-entered is because we got the close above. Before, we were anticipating the close above. So before, we had no clue if we were gonna if we closed above for sure. Now this time we did. So we closed above right here, and I get in on the retest, and I kind of knew I wouldn't get filled because this one gets missed a lot. So I just entered 5007.2, and the difference is only like 20 ticks. So I was going a little bit lighter anyways. And stop loss is the same. And we rode this one up to 200 ticks. And on 5009, 5007.2, if we held, we could have been up 330 ticks, but I already hit my price targets. There's no reason for me to hold. This area was rejection, is why I got out. It was the next block. And there's some rejection right here. We do not want to give back too much. It rejected, rejected off this like 65 ticks or so. And I got out of that one. So yeah, those were the trades I took. If this helps too, we're in a bullish bias. Like, for some reason, like, ever since we closed above here on um the 2 hour frame, we've been bullish. Like, we've dropped down here, but as soon as we reclaimed this territory right here and closed above on the 2 hour, we're just bullish. And I think if we close above right here on the 2 hour, we're just gonna rock it up. So realistically, if I was looking for a trade, if I was not done for the day, I would be looking at longs at the 525, 526 area. The top is fine, but again, the stop loss is too big. So unless you're gonna go very light or average out, I would get in the middle of the block. That's 530. I really don't trade this Don't really like trading this before 6 because it just messes around a lot. And after New York, it chooses a direction. And a personal trade that I actually took was that I didn't alert was this one. Um, kind of came back down, boom, close above, came on to the top of the order block, 35-point stop, and we went up. I ended up catching about um, almost 200 ticks on there, pretty much. Target was the top of the block because there seems to be rejection, and look what happened. We dropped like 100 tick points just off that block alone, or 100 ticks on YM. So that was a personal trade I took. I didn't short because again we were bullish. MNQ, we also kind of flipped to bullish. This area we just been rejecting. Um, ES, I could have taken a short to be if I was being honest. We closed below right here. Boom, touched this, went down, touched it again, went down. To give us two opportunities to get in. But yeah, those are the trades. My best trade today again was. Let me go back to it. I still think my best trade was this, the re-entry off 5007.2. It was perfect. So literally textbook setup. This hammer candle kind of confirms you're bullish. Get the close above, come back down, and rock it. So, that's a textbook play from my strategy, and it's usually what I like to look for all the time. I'm not going to be um, rushing shorts in this type of market when we're bullish, and if I do, I'm going to either be taking profits early or just size a lot lighter. You want to go with the trend. Notice that like pretty much all these trades you're going with the trend. This we haven't closed above yet. No reason to long at this order block until we get a proper close above. Not by a couple points, but a good volume push. Let's see what else. Honestly, on YM, we got a proper close above finally. You can probably enter the 569 area. 614 is too big. If you miss that, close above here, come back down, rock it up. Yeah, that was how I caught 530 total ticks on GC. I took one long, and then took one short re-entry, and then I took another long as well. Or no, I took two shorts, and then wait, let me see. So I took a long at 30 ticks, trimmed, got out. Oh no, I took two shorts, and then I forgot to put this in my recap, but I took 70 ticks. It was on my first entry on that long, and yeah, that's how I caught 500. Actually, no, that's 600 ticks then. Yeah, 600 ticks today I caught. It was honestly crazy, but you know, losses also happened too. Yesterday I took a loss. It was about 20 points on MNQ, but today I came back strong and recovered it. So yeah, I hope you learned something. Start applying this.